Hello, welcome back to episode 6. So, what we need to do here today is we need to level up one more time so we can get the word 5 and pick up this clue. So, we're gonna have to do more side quests. This is the one with the clue that we can't finish it yet. We could do this one maybe. And this one, I mean, we tried to do this one and we went there and we couldn't find anything at this place. Let's see. Is it? It's not here even. Yeah. No, but it is here. Where is it? Memory Horizon. It is. Wait a minute. That's not where the shop was. This is near. Locked. This is not the same place that we went to. Where is it taking us?
I haven't been here in a while. What do you want to tell me, friend?
Well, this is new. This has something to do with the up here? Visions. When an area is enveloped in red fog, it is a sign that the up here wants to show you something. Go where the fog is thinner. Stay away from the places where it gets thick. Remember that the pier doesn't like to be ignored. If you go into the fog, the vision will disappear. What is this?
I'll be first, you'll see.
Slow down, you'll get your clothes all dirty.
Far away in the fog. This is odd, no, wait. We had one similar thing to this, already in the game. First episode, I think it was.
That kid, it's me. My mother thought I'd lost my mind. So did Liga, I guess. And that, as we know, didn't happen until much later. I didn't remember that Aboritsa was there too.
But what does all this have to do with the pawn shop?
After all, he'd laughed at me later for wetting my pants. It was my birthday. Was it then that you chose me?
I'm confused here. What this mission is. You're not updated. Find out what the appear wants. Are we on the correct quest here? Memory Horizon. It started out with a pawn shop. Wait. And then we have to move to this area. I guess we're doing this. I guess we are. The problem with this is But when you move like to another area in this game, that advances the time, and sometimes that isn't a good thing. Like when you're doing something.
What do you want to tell me, friend?
Victor, hurry. We'll be late for Mass.
I'm coming, Mother.
Ah! Where are we going? No.
Victor, do you think that when you have a husband, you have to argue with him? I suppose so.
No. Okay. Look at this.
I remember that. The last Sunday before Father stopped taking us to church. Because of me. I accidentally touched the priest's stele as he passed us with a censer. That was the first time when I felt another person's thoughts.
And the priest was evil, I suppose.
I heard the words of someone's confession that the priest was thinking about. It was like they were directed at me. And I didn't falter to share them with the rest of the congregation. Mother didn't manage to stop me. And my indiscretion caused a prominent marriage to fall apart. My parents' marriage not long after.
Interesting. And there's more. Oh, we have to move again. I don't like that.
What do you want to tell me, friend?
You'll put...
No, not there.
Father, can Abauretse come with us to the sea?
Out of the question. Holidays are to be spent with family, with loved ones, not with servants.
I mean, that's kind of true.
Listen, boy. You'll be the head of this family someday, and you have to understand that family is the one thing you can always rely on. Especially since you're a temperamencer. Others will rob you, kill you.
He uses that word, temperamencer.
Ruin you. You should keep your friends close, but never behind your back. And your enemies you should keep even closer. Next to your heart, because only then will they not surprise you.
Yeah. No.
Rarely did I see my father so furious. He thought that a trip to the once Polish Baltic Sea would improve his chilly relations with Mother. I really didn't want to go. I preferred to play with Abauretse in the streets of Praga. Mom wasn't disappointed that we stayed either. I didn't want to step on Father's toes again, so I asked Ligia to make a scene, like she did when Grażynka tried sending her to bed and she wanted to keep reading. I didn't even have to persuade her much. I wondered if it was the power of the twin bond or if I manipulated her subconsciously back then.
Yeah, we are twins.
Now I know I couldn't do it without forming our pact. But if that's the case, what were you doing here?
Wait for events to unfold. What? Like, do we have to wait like with the main story, I mean? It has to mean that, right? Not just the wait here. But it is a shame. But it means that we can't complete this and then get an XP. Well, we're gonna have to pick something else, I guess. I took the Ronin Funteller inspiration. Can we do this? Can we like track this? No, wait, we can? Okay. It's so weird that like, we couldn't track side quests before. Like when we tried like a couple of episodes ago, like it didn't work, and now we can do it every time. IV magazine responses from the editorial staff. Mrs. Solkonica. We have included an extensive article about Angora rabbits in issues 32 and 33, titled The Wool of Angora Rabbits. There you will find hints on raising these animals. Seeing as you're a resident of the Poston Duchy, you will likely find it easier to import rabbits from Germany. Information on whom to purchase them from will be provided to you by the editor of the magazine, the Canadian sector. Dr. F. Pop, Leipzig, Kaiser Wilhelmstrasse, 22, Mrs. H.W. The graying of the hair may be a consequence of some hidden disease of the body. We recommend that you consult with a specialist, as advice on this matter cannot be given by letter. W. Jansek. Trendy dances, the two-step, the cakewalk, the bosom waltz, which are gaining popularity among our upper classes, are taught in the evenings by Jan Soski, a well-known Warsaw ballet master. Unfortunately, as of November, he will no longer be offering this service, so if you wish to schedule a lesson, we recommend that you do not delay and contact him promptly.
Well.
A magazine open on a page with responses to readers' letters. Apparently, ballet master. Okay. Is this for the Veneta? Lesson in trendy dance. At 84 Cementana Street lives ballet master Jan Wysoski. Teaches evening classes where people can learn energetic Western dances. However, parishioners who are not fond of the new fad have forced him to cease his activity. So now is the last moment to enroll. Yeah, that's something else, I think. The Gentleman May issue. This season's true sensation is strong colors like dark red, deep indigo, and mustard yellow. They go exceptionally well with jacquard fabrics and intriguing patterns. Others also take a look at medieval and Renaissance inspirations in modern fashion. Yeah, we got some XP from that. And then it's taking us somewhere else. We have to leave here. Point of interest. We've been there. Oh, there's something here. Oh, we haven't been here? Where is this? Oh, something to read. A postcard from Lodz. Greetings to my beloved Pavel, Auntie Helena. A card with a view of the textile mills in Lodz. The greetings on the postcard are covered by a layer of longing. The memory of the gift that came with the postcard yields the letters. A piece of wool from the Lodz mills reminds him of the warm-hearted aunt that he had to live there. Are we done? That was it, I guess. Okay.
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new?
Give the tailor some new inspiration.
I've got some fresh ideas for you. I see what it is you are getting at, but the collection still seems to have some missing pieces.
Really?
Please, keep looking. We need bold concepts, unusual combinations.
No, wait. This is what they said before too, and we still got something new.
Meanwhile, I shall attend to my work.
I think it
Please.
just means that like, there are more parts to this quest. Yeah. We did get new stuff here.
I won't bother you. All right.
But I wonder if we can continue on... What's that? Oh, that is him. I wonder if we can continue this quest like immediately. With a hint of inaccessibility, subtle stripes and certain labels make this model truly universal. That's cool. Lots of impudence. Formal striped pants are sure to add some chic. Lordly fashion. Deep crimson herringbone coat adorned with golden details. Alright. Let's see. Can we track something? Now we can't. So, you know what? This is how it was before, like when we couldn't track anything. Like maybe we weren't like far advanced enough, like in the story, to do it. Maybe that was it, and it wasn't, you know, a glitch or something. It was probably just like a story progression thing. Well, so we can't like, continue that one. We'll have to do something else. What about this? Drawing lesson. Where is it? mean, we can travel over there and rest there. Right. Or is this taking us to the... That's something else. A story from the Daily Courier. Daily Courier, a dark shadow has been cast on Imperial Hotel, one of the most exquisite establishments of this kind in the pride of Warsaw. Wait a minute, haven't we read this? We have read this. The investigation was led by investigating Judge Alexander Voronin. And isn't this our uncle? I think it is. The deceased was known to be friends with the judge's son, Piotr. Okay. Some XP.
Aren't your legs getting sore? Stupid question.
What do you pair?
So, did you miss the city? Me neither. Let's wait until...
I mean, I don't know, but when they're gonna be like open noon maybe.
So, let's kill some time.
No? Det var Töle.
Let me rest. Let's wait until...
At night?
So, let's kill some time.
That didn't work. What is this? Eight four. It doesn't give a time. Post Nazca Street. What the hell?
What a day. Let's wait until...
Until morning, I guess.
So, let's kill some
Like,
time.
you're wasting so much time here. But what is wrong with this one? Oh my god, that's frustrating. Well, we're gonna have to do something else. What's this? Like, there's nothing like it that is in this area that where we are. Of course not. Of course not. Yeah, like, nothing is available. Where's this? Well, let's try this, I guess. We just need like a few XP points here so we can level up and like do the big side quest. Here. But we've done this. I guess we haven't. Okay. And that's it. That is it. Yeah, so now we can get nervous doubling. Doubles inflicted damage or load focus. If your focus is less than 6. Dimension force word. Yeah, and it will level up word to 5. And that's the important part. Yeah. Now we can do this one. Yeah. And I think that this quest is gonna lead us to... Oh, look at that. Perception available. Police hat. And that's probably it. Yeah, that's it. Wait a minute. A police hat? Is that the clue? So it is the police. After all. That is a crook. Crumpled and tossed into the mud. Maybe it can be washed. Cursing, he angrily sent the symbol of his work where it belonged. Alone against everyone. What's the point in trying? Someone without ambition and without conscience will always come along and give a heartless order. To do things faster, to do more, but never to do them better. Dying flame. It's not too late to convince Pelawin. He doesn't believe Cadetan is guilty and would like to find the true killer. The will to fight is still smoldering in him. I just need to kindle the flame. Okay. Yeah, so I think... Oh, look at this. Why is Veles here? I think this is gonna lead us to fight Morana, or whatever her name is. Manipulate.
Of all the giants in Povishla, you walk into this one again.
Look at that. We have never had this kind of option, like the red, like a red star option. Inspire Pelawin is failed to fight. But we still kind of have to force him to do it.
You won't give up that easy. Deep down, you're not that kind of man. Tilting at windmills has dimmed your investigator's instinct, but you won't give them the satisfaction.
I don't have the strength.
I do. Let's bring this case to a close.
Yeah.
Let's find the real fisherman.
You're right. The dubber is innocent. I'm not going to fall in with a heartless system where all that matters is the quarterly performance. Come, I'll show you the body. It's still in the ice room, unless the pallbearer took it.
Mm-hmm.
I'll tell you the rest of the story there.
Point out that he didn't believe in your spellcasting. I don't think this is a time to be arrogant.
Viktor Szulski,
I really don't.
Antoni Igorevich Pelevin.
Lead the way.
I hope I don't regret it, Thaumaturge.
Okay. How far is it? Hmm. Oh. Ice house. Take a look and let's get out of here. Wait a minute. Let's exit. There's something else in here.
There he is. Tadeusz Pielecha, a Powiśle man. Childless, 46 years old. He was a fisherman. Ну, Thaumaturge, за дело.
Last victim's body, cold, butchered, reeks of blood and fish. His name was Tadeusz Pielecha. There's a hit of living fingers imprinted on the dead skin. Frosted by rapid breathing, someone has dragged the body towards the nightly ripple of the river. The trip was short, the effort passing, the satisfaction wild, the contempt boundless. Found out if Pielecha had a family.
Did he have a family?
We only know about the wife. They didn't seem to get along.
Where can I find the widow?
She lives in a house on the corner, between the marketplace and Yaja's brothel.
Ask about the fisherman's previous victims.
Pielecha wasn't the fisherman's first victim. What about the others?
There was another fisher, a porter, a traveling saleswoman, but this is our best clue.
Were other victims from around here as well?
Some spent all their lives in Powiśle. Others were passing through, and they were just unlucky.
Then it's certain the fisherman lives in the area and knows it well. Which means he probably also keeps his victims somewhere around here.
And then just drops them on the bank?
Hideout. Pelevin confessed that the fisherman's victims lived in Powiśle or passing through. So the fisherman must be a local, he knows the area well, his others must be close by. Ask about the victim's personal belongings.
Any personal items? Something could have been imprinted on them. His emotions, thoughts, anything.
All he had was his wedding ring. But we gave it back to the widow because she was crying that she wanted to have a memento after her husband.
We should ask her to show this wedding ring to us.
A closer look at pebbles in the eye sockets.
I presume it's his trademark.
Yes, he always puts pebbles in place of gouged out eyes. Ordinary river pebbles, probably collected at the local wharf.
He has multiple wounds and bruises.
Yeah, he was tortured before he died. But the immediate cause of death was a strong hit to the back of the head. Stunned like a fish. It's a joke.
All right, the autopsy's over. When did Pielecha's wife report he was
So
missing?
we don't have the mind tree
She
thing.
was worried her husband had been gone for 3 days. She did take her time.
Maybe she was the one who killed him.
Why don't you talk to her? If you need me, I'll be at the moonshine.
That's kind of annoying that we don't have access to this. Wait until the nightfall to interrogate the prostitutes. Retrieve Tarus Peleshka's wedding ring. I mean, we've done that, right? Well, there's more? Are there even more?
Damn it.
You're kidding me? How many Mind Tree items have we found? And like, we can't access Mind Tree. But we don't have this this senator, and this has to be Marana, right? It has to be her. No, wait a minute. This is her silhouette, isn't it? So have we missed one somewhere? Have I just missed this one? The man one. Like the very first one? Like how? Like I've been like exploring like everything. That's so weird. Advertisement. Josefa Nowinska Funeral Parlor in Warsaw. 16 Targova Street offers first-rate decorations and equipment. It arranges funerals ranging from the humble to the most extravagant to very low prices.
Hello.
I can't stand this weather. Can I help you?
Oh, that's her, okay. Ask what you're selling.
What are you selling?
My late husband's junk. I don't need to look at all of this if I can't look at him.
I'm sorry for your loss.
No point brooding over it. The river giveth, and the river taketh away.
Have you seen anyone suspicious here lately?
Other than you? This is Powiśle. Everyone's suspicious here.
Ask to see her husband's wedding ring, yeah.
Do you have any valuables to sell? Like jewelry?
What jewelry? Look at me. I had Pieleha's ring, but I sold it to a pawn shop. Money don't stink, you know. They didn't want anything else anyway.
And where is this pawn shop?
At
Is
Browarno
this
Street.
the same pawn shop? I was involved in the other quest.
I have to go now.
Goodbye.
This quest is just getting like more and more complex. Wait. Wait until nightfall. No, we don't need to do that, I think. I mean, we talked to them. Och do vi? I guess so.
Let's wait. So, did you miss the city?
Is it just the same dialogue here? Every time?
Me neither.
It seems like it.
Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
Okay.
friend of Piotrusius. You can ask. Just be discreet.
Did we talk to you?
What about
I mean,
there
maybe
was
we have some new information.
Do you know anything about him?
What a miserable chap. No one could ever cheer him up. It must be really hard for his wife now. A friend of a friend saw him in a moonshine often. A local joint.
I know where it is.
Anything else?
Thank you for being willing to talk to me. Goodbye.
Give my best to Piotruś.
Hey, what are you up
I
to?
mean, this is new.
Bothering the lady? Nothing comes for free.
Oh, okay, it's gonna be a fight. We haven't had a fight in a while. Sure.
Never in my life did I have to pay for a conversation with a beautiful woman. And I don't mean to change that today.
Smooth talker, aren't you?
Forget it. This is nothing, really. Just idle chit-chat, that's all.
I'm supposed to step in if any fishermen or others can't bother you. So I am. Unless you want to be left alone. And you? Come here. Losing a few teeth will teach you not to waste a hooker's time.
How many friends do you have? Just one. Right. Resistance. Focus. Attack with the village to disable. Oh, they're weak, but both of them are weak. So this scale, this kind of one-shot enemies, like we have used this scale 2 or 3 times, I think, and every time it has done like 45 damage. It is crazy strong. The drawback is it's very slow too. That's a good video. That baby. We can just tank these hits. Look at me smile. Body penance. That's a very slow attack. Oh, that was kind of a misclick, but whatever. Suffering. Yeah. I didn't kill him. We kind of misplaying this. I mean, he will die from the damage over time there. Need a heal. Are we still alive? No, we aren't. Oh, that's... Wow. Don't tell me that we're gonna die to this. No. I totally misplayed this one. But we did it anyway. That was a lot of XP. Okay, so what do we do here? Follow the Pileska's trail to the moonshine. That is the bar, right, that we've been to? Isn't it? What is this? Madame looked at the cars and her eyes widened in astonishment. Your fate is still assertant, is ruled by forces that are beyond our ken. The ending to the story has not yet been decided, she whispered, trembling. Nothing new there. Oh. Is this Madame Lula? Have you heard about? The level up. There's a pawn shop again. Oh, he's here. Piotr is here. Oh, look at this. There's stuff here now. X. Someone has driven it deep into the wooden wall. To it appeared, otherwise the item still carries a good memory. A simple game of extracting made a long evening conversations more pleasant for the companions, known each other since childhood. There are also words running down the handle, fresh and sad, grief for the one who will never again join them for a drink. Was it like the last victim, maybe? Mind 4, wow. The bartender's clothes, a threadbare piece of fabric to wipe glasses. Cloth that's stiff from dirt is marked by beer stains and remnants of conversations. Words of joy, words of pain, visions of good fortune, secrets. When the companions make laugh in this despicable place, at least somewhat bearable. Are we even going to be able to solve this case here? Like when we don't have mud, at least up to 3? Like, I don't know at this point.
Just no brawling, please. What can I get you?
Ask about Tadeusz Pileska.
I know Tadeusz Pielecha liked to come here. Wouldn't you rather have a drink? I don't feel like talking.
We need some information here, buddy. We really do. Not a word. The bartender doesn't want to talk about Tadeusz. I get it. I'm not from here. But maybe I can convince him somehow. Yeah, like, we're gonna force him. At the moonshine. Every patron here is a regular. No wonder they don't want to talk to me. I can sense a deep sadness in the bartender caused by the loss of one of his companions. I could take advantage of this and get him to confide in me about the fisherman's latest victim. Oh, look at this! Word 2. Reach for the bartender's grief and make him open up. Make him reveal all he knows about Pileska. I don't want to risk this, so we're just gonna go with the red option here immediately.
You miss him, so do the others. You've known him for ages, and now the mere mention of his name tears a hole in your heart. Help me, and I will do him justice.
Yeah, it's a damn shame. If he went back to his wife that night rather than here, I guess he'd be still alive.
That means he spent his last night here?
Yeah, when he left, that was the last we ever saw him. He was pissing down that night too. And a few days later, he was lying sprawled out on the river bank like a dead fish.
Ask if they're talking about anything.
Did you talk to him?
Tadek did more drinking than talking. He only complained that Yadja had him removed from the brothel. He didn't avail himself of it, and he wouldn't pay for nothing. Other than that, no. He was a man of few words.
Ask who else was here that day. I mean, it was probably somewhere that was in, like, the bar that night. That, like, stalked him or something.
I suppose we don't have many customers on rainy nights like that. Can you remember who else was here?
Just regulars. Same as today, some hookers come by at times. Today we've got one copper and one intrusive posh boy, which is unusual. I mean you.
But odd if someone followed him out.
Did Pielecha leave alone?
Gienek, the steel worker, left with him, but he came back shortly after and passed out in the corner. Then a hooker went out, probably to work.
Do you remember which one?
Clara. She's the carrying one. She chumps around with that little shit Yusta.
I'll be off now.
Good riddance.
Well, at least we got something there. In the darkness, Pileska left the moonshine. Why not to return to his wife? In the morning he was already lying on the riverbank, dead. No! We left! Piotr left! We didn't get to talk to him. Damn it! I didn't think he was gonna leave.
Anything new?
That's so annoying. Found out if Piotr has been here. He just was! We saw him.
Have you seen my little sassy Powiśle boy?
No. Is he a part of the investigation?
Are you kidding me?
Yes,
bro?
you could say so. He was supposed to find me. I think I know who the fisherman is.
You just lied to my face!
I'll get back to you.
He was standing next to you before we entered the bar, like 5 minutes ago. Bro! Did you kill him? What did you do to him? Oh, don't tell me that.
Anything new?
I think I know who the fisherman is, but I need to
Oh,
be
video?
certain. I'll get back to you.
What is going on? This is so sus. I actually have no idea who it could be. Aside from, like, maybe that this one policeman. And then we have this, like, we can't, like, pick up any of the clues. And that's a big problem. And here, look at this. Everything is mile 3. Or a bow.
Have you looked around? Any special requests?
Ask about the piano standing there.
Who usually plays the piano here?
Would that it were only one. We get no shortage of has-been artists here, or them that try to bamboozle the girls into giving them a better price, especially if they're drunk. One of the girls saw it in a pawn shop. It wasn't cheap.
Your employees play too?
I can find you someone that can tickle the ivories. But that's not what I pay them for.
What?
Thank you. Maybe I'll...
You gave us nothing there.
You're blushing, precious. Well, goodbye then.
What the hell? And the marker is still on her. What is going on?
Have you looked around? Any special requests?
Thank you. Maybe I'll return.
I don't get this.
You're blushing, precious. Well, goodbye then.
There's nothing up here. What in the hell are we gonna do? And we must have missed a Salvatore. We must have missed this one. I think we should have had this one like long ago. But we don't. And that is why we're struggling here with the clues. What about the wedding ring? Can we find out at least? Yeah, we're probably gonna have to rest her again, aren't we? No? Okay, so we have to go back here to the pawn shop.
What now?
I'm still missing something. Mention the ring.
I'd like to see your jewelry.
Gems? Bangles? Spangles?
Wedding rings. Golden.
Uh-huh. Congratulations.
Preferably from a stiff. I know you've got one here.
What does a magician need a ring like that for?
Return the question and ask why he needs to know. Say again that you're getting married. Maybe we're gonna be proud here.
Why does a pawnbroker need to know things like that?
I do have one, but it's not for sale. It brings me luck.
Come on. So you just want to take a look at it. If you're not gonna threaten him.
Can I just take a look at it?
No looking.
Oh my god. But I guess we had to, because we have no other option here.
I'm not going to play any games with you. Show me the ring.
Well, this is a game I'm not going to play. Ziku, Rishe, come here. It's time for some fisticuffs.
Okay. If that is what he chooses. Focus. 53? First attack on this target has a hidden negative state on the attacker. They're pretty strong. Not 13. Okay, so he's the strongest one. Wait. Let's use this. And this. Minus 1, okay. Reduce focus. Can we can do this, right? Distance. Yeah, so that one is gone. No, he isn't. Wait. This is the very first time we have seen an enemy being so strong that he can, like, survive one of these attacks. We have never seen that before. Suffering. 42. That's not a guaranteed thing. Oh, holy moly! Okay, we die from the damage over time. But why? Oh, he still had the trait on, okay. Oh, damn it, I clicked the wrong thing. Oh, that one disabled, but this will, right? No? Okay, so this one we can't disable. Wait. Cast state suffering on enemy. If the enemy's health points is at or less than 50%, the skill additionally casts a state on a random enemy. And it is. Let's see. That should work out. No, it didn't! But why didn't that work? What the hell? Okay, so he's gone. We can do that. Tapping tree. Agony. Yeah, that will work. We have this. $16. And a lot of XP there.
Please, stop! Give me the wedding ring. All right, already. Here.
Victim's wedding ring. It belonged to Tadeusz Peleszka. What a rumbling clatter, an eerie tremolo. Horses in the sky. Horses tramping in the sky. Hooves clattering. A thought echoes in the mind like a mantra, caused by pain and panic. It ate into the gold ring like crimson rust as the owner drew its last breath. The last road. Tadeusz Peleszka died after leaving his favorite bar. His horses in the sky may relate to the last thing he heard before his death. Horse-drawn coaches and carriages going across the bridge that towers over the district. So, the fisherman's torture chamber may be located under its massive arches in one of the barracks there. Okay, so it is probably a policeman or a like a military dude. Maybe. So. Are we finally on the right track here? Mind for unbelievable. And that only takes us there. I don't think we can even solve this. We can pick up like, enough clues to do this. Secret. I mean, we can try the brawler again. And see like if she has something new to say. Otherwise, I don't know. We may have to like switch to some other quest here. We're kind of stuck.
Have you looked around?
Please have something new to say.
Special requests?
No, well, okay.
Thank you. Maybe I'll return later.
You're blushing, precious. Well, goodbye then.
So yeah, like I don't think we can do this right now. We need at least one more clue, like here, like this one, mine tree. So that is very unfortunate. And we can't do any of those. What can we do? We end a station. I guess we can do that. Mm-hmm. Mine tree. We probably have like half a dozen mine clues that we can pick up at this point. Oh, we haven't done this. We haven't done that. These simple waltzes have a lot of charm to them. I'd dance if I wasn't Victor Selsky, the grave, cold-hearted Thaumaturge. Nice little sketch. Right. Next thing. Mysterious note. And it was this one again that we couldn't do. Can we do it now? Wait. So it is there. Let's try something else. Oriental party at the Cons. I found a card with intriguing contents. I feel there is a secret behind it worth investigating. Where is that? Northern Shodemishki. Mm-hmm. Oh. Bigot's Diary. Warsaw is sinking further and further into the depths of moral decay with every passing year. Streets that were once inhabited by modest and pious families are now turning into a hotbed of diverse individuals. For example, my neighbor, dear Mrs. S, told me about a woman who rents an apartment in a tenement house on 7 Urbanska Street. She's an opera artist who is visited by many rich men. She has an abundance of gowns and lavish furnishings in her apartment. Recently, one of her many patrons took her on a foreign trip to Japan, where ill got to be ashamed to show their faces in public. Why? A handwritten page with a worn edge. It looks as if it fell out due to repeated violent turning. Contents suggest that an opera artist who is famous for her love of foreign travel resides at 7 Urbanska Street. What? Bigot's Diary. And it's a continuation. I now turn to a description of the rest of my family. One nephew, Count Arkovsky, lost his father at a young age. This event weighed on the rest of his life and pushed him slowly toward the abyss of moral corruption. Ever since he grew from a sweet little boy whose angelic face could do no wrong into an impudent young man. The apartment at 15 Urbanska Street has turned into a tabernacle near which every Christian should turn their face away with contempt. Walls that were once the pride of our family now bear witness to hideous deeds, housing the worst company a young man can surround himself with. Concerned neighbors have more than once brought me information that makes my hair stand on end. It is rumored that my nephew has left himself be tempted by the Western fares and partakes in opiates. A handwritten card with a worn edge. It must have fallen out as a result of repeat turning. Or is it the same thing? Okay. Have we done this one? I think so. Yeah. What about this one? No, we haven't. The price of adulthood. Every day I feel like blowing my brains out. Another price of adulthood. I will eat 5 scoops at once and no one can do anything about it. Mm-hmm. What's over here? Where?
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
The Geometry Handbook. A worn book with tear marks on the cover. It's a good thing geometry exists, an ideal that bitter words can destroy. After his parents are clipping his wings, he believes he will be a great mathematician one day. And find his safe haven among perfect rhombuses, soothing circles, and friendly trapezoids. A dream within a dream, longing for dreams, daydreaming, wishing for this out of reach. A Fallout died with synthetic mobine with enlivened silhouette, black wool pants will add class, and a diamond pattern vest will provide some contrast. A new era is coming, a man no longer needs to dress modestly. Or is this for the Taylor quest? Lost invitation, dear friends and companions of voyagers to distant lands. It is my pleasure to invite you to a party where the scent of incense will mingle with the aroma of turmeric and cardamom. Sometimes bedding under silk canopies and the beauty of exotic dancers await you. You will have the opportunity to taste forbidden delights during the evening. Come as usual to the gates of Sesame. To have them open before you simply say the password Kubla Khan. Oh.
Am I a magician or what?
A party with illegal entertainment is being held somewhere. To enter is give the password Kubla Khan. What is this quest? Oriental themed party at Count Orkovsky's. A wealthy businessman, Count Orkovsky, is holding a party in the evening with a team of A Tale of 1001 Nights in his apartment at 15 Ruvanska Street. The evening's attractions will include the opportunity to partake in opium. To get into the party, all you have to do is give the password Kubla Khan at the entrance. I wonder what this is gonna be. If it's just gonna be a sketch. I think it's gonna be a sketch. What? Oh, we had to.
Aren't your legs getting sore? Stupid question.
We had to advance the time.
So, did you miss the city?
And this dialogue is always the same.
Me neither. Let's wait until...
Afternoon.
So,
maybe.
let's kill some time.
Yeah. Where is it? Is it this? Yeah.
Boss, we need to start over. The whole
What is
base
this?
layer.
What's other stomping around here for? You're making my people angry. Can't you see the work is in full swing here?
It doesn't look as if you're working very hard.
Check out this highbrow, with his Smiths untainted by a real
Well,
job.
we're gonna have to fight this.
And when in fear, then it's workers and the world unite. Why don't you start a fucking revolution?
Get lost! We want to earn our daily bread.
Back off.
I'm sorry. I'll get going.
No!
If you step in here one more time,
Man,
I won't be
them
so
to back
nice
off,
anymore.
not me.
Kit, take these dingoes and level it out now.
Arise, ye prisoners of starvation!
God. We have to get in here.
Didn't I tell you? You're paying for it, fucker.
I did it on purpose.
Just you wait. We could use some exercise after all that carrying.
Are you sure, boss?
'Tis the final conflict.
Alright. Oh, they're pretty strong, actually. Resistance, invulnerability. Uh... Oh, they're strong. They are strong. What am I gonna do? We don't need to disable this. We can just like brute force, I think. We can try. We can try the heavy hitters. Yeah. Yeah, that should be enough actually. 5. Yeah, I mean, he will do at least 5 damage, right? He can't fail that. So we can... Distance... No, GG. Wow, I could do the hit hard. Holy moly. We could lose this. Wait. Oh, we can't disable this one? But why not? Oh my god. I think we're just gonna lose this. Because we can't disable this. I don't know. Focus thing. Well, maybe we can do it. I don't know. Yeah, I mean, is it him? No, that isn't him. Can we? We have to finish one at least. And then we have to go for this, I guess. I don't know. Oh, okay, so we wait a minute. So we can disable this? Oh, it's so freaking strong. Can do this. We can do that. Is that enough? Yeah, it is. Wow. I mean, this is actually really strong. We could easily have lost this one. And a level up. And we still can't get a mind. Weak mind, terror tree, reduces focus 1 at the end of every round. Holy moly! That's a good one. Oh, we had to use this one. Focus 2. X times 2. I mean, at every round. Maybe that isn't as good as it sounds. I'm not sure. It's gonna be a sketch thing. You transform stormy nights into sunny days, and in the depths of sleep, extinguish the spells of waking. Over the course of the evening, Tarkovsky comprehended the true meaning of this verse. What's next? Exotic Summoning. Where are we going here? Wait. What? That's not the same quest. We have to. That's the one that we couldn't find, right? Isn't it? Why is that one marked on the map like twice? That's not the selected quest even. Is it like later? Like, what is going on? Isn't it weird? Photograph. Photograph shows a woman in lingerie tying her corset. Caption: Lady Dragonfly.
Am I a magician or what?
Daring photograph. A photo portraying a woman in a state of undress. Lady Dragonfly is an attractive and not very modest woman. Exotic ceremony. At 7 Rwanska Street resides Lady Dragonfly. Isn't it the same street that we were at? Luxury courtesan who's fond of traveling. Oh, that's her! She offers her clients an extraordinary experience during a ceremony that covers the senses. No, it's not the same place. True bliss. It wasn't what I had expected, but I must admit that Japanese tea is without equals. A nice new sketch.
Yes, sir.
Right. I mean, we're going through this side quest here. That is pretty good. Found out how to listen to the tales of Warsaw. This is a drawing. Yeah, I mean this one. Why can we do this one? I know that it's over there, but we did go over there and we still couldn't like find it. That one. That's there too. Send me this one. Look at this. And then like this is a little bit annoying. Like we have these side quests that are time based. Like we have to go to the place at a certain time of day. But then it doesn't specify what that time of day is. I mean, it's morning now, right? And it is in this region.
Let me rest. Let's wait until
Well, let's try noon first. Let's try everything.
Let's kill some time.
Let's try every option. No, that wasn't it for this one, but what about the other one? Because the other one is in this area too. What about that one? No, okay.
What a day.
What a day indeed.
Let's wait until
after noon. Yeah.
So let's kill some time.
And are you kidding me? Late afternoon. Now you want me to travel again. Lesson in drawing. What about this one? Oh, okay. Maybe it's here? Please be here. Okay. Nice. Moving pictures. I wonder if they ever completely replace traditional photographs. How is this? Cinema. Right, well, we did it. And then... what's this? Is this here too? It's gonna take us to a bench, right? No, maybe not. Oh, it's actually gonna take us to the place. And that was a lot of XP, holy moly. It's no wonder that virtuous citizens find ragtime suspicious. Merriment undoubtedly leads to moral decay. Tales of Warsaw. That is... where is that here too? Oh, that isn't here, okay. But this one... okay.
Let's wait. Let's wait until...
what is it now? I don't even know what it is.
So, let's kill some time.
I think it's late afternoon. No, that was wrong. Of course that was wrong.
Aren't your legs getting sore? Stupid question. Let's wait until...
what? Morning?
So, let's kill some time.
I was wrong.
Let me rest. Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
That's what we did. God damn it. This is annoying.
What a day. Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
Is that fun late? Maybe. Afternoon. late afternoon, whatever. Please, bit. A piece of thread, a beige thread smudged with mud. Day by day, the repetitive clatter of machines, the seamstress's hands work abstractly. The hours of sewing, the wither like flowers lacking water. She's been quilting these fabrics for so many years. Nothing ever changes except Puddy's hands becoming more and more weak and wrinkled. Yeah. A daily courier, results of the contest for readers. A month ago, we announced the contest for the most interesting and funny anecdote about Warsaw. We received plenty of submissions, among which we were most moved by a tale written down by Mr. Antoni Leszki. The humor and levity of writing brought the order of Viagra Adventure first place in our contest. Once we do a little editing, the text will be published in the next issue of the Daily Courier.
Well, there we have it.
Tales of Warsaw. Antoni Leszki is a well-known storyteller, likes to sit in the passageway by the Vienna station. If he hears you mention something about how things used to be, he will seize the opportunity and tell amusing anecdotes about life in Warsaw. And here it is, finally. The Nevsky Orthodox Church, a growth from the town's tissue. Unfortunately, we sort of look at it objectively as a piece of architecture. Was that the last secret? No, Tales of Warsaw. Why can't we do this one? Is it here? It's here. Of course. During the day.
Let's wait. Let's wait until...
noon, I guess?
So, let's kill some time.
We have been killing a lot of time in this episode, and not really achieved that much. Have we done this? Sit down. Nothing can lift your mood like a good story. Oh, is that it? Especially when mine appears to have been written by a mad and cruel demigod. I guess that was it, maybe. Have we done that one? Wait. That wasn't even it. Okay, I mean... Yeah, that was it. So we have done all the secrets. And we have... we can't level up anymore. Currently. I think I'm gonna do this one. we have to wait. In the park. Oh, it was here.
Hi, Victor. Something held me up. Have you been waiting long?
No.
Just a moment. Welcome back to our favorite square. A lot of good memories,
I mean, we like him. We're not gonna be rude.
That's true. I do have fond memories of this place. You were so small. You, Ligia, and Petya would always race from the droshky to the booth.
And then we'd hold up the entire line until we finally decided what filling we wanted in our donuts.
And Ligia would always rush you.
That's because she only likes them with plum. Who does that? Anyway, I'm guessing you need my help.
You truly are your father's son. To the point. To the point. All right. It's about a certain incident at the Imperial
Yeah, we have
Hotel.
heard a lot about this. And I think this is the quest that is related to like one of the trophies. Like you basically have to lie to like protect somebody to get a trophy. It was in the papers. Try to find out if it means Svetlanas Sorry. I mean, it wasn't, but we can ask him that anyway.
Is it about the confusion that's supposedly aroused during one of the recurrent soirees?
Do you know what happened there?
No, not at all. I wasn't there.
Good. Because the party know nothing about attracted the interest of several important figures. I'm just saying.
I mean, we were there.
I wanted to talk about.
Was it another party?
Someone fell from a balcony at the Imperial.
Yeah.
Yes, and it's linked to my son.
Yep.
How is it linked to Petya? Is he all right?
Yes, he's fine. But you see, that wretched balcony is part of his apartment.
Article from the Daily Courier. A young man lost his life during a drinking bout at that hotel. According to the article, he was friends with my cousin Petya Voronin. Yeah, so I think that he's like responsible, but we're gonna have to protect him if we want a trophy, and like lie to his dad. Know something about the victim. Talk about Petya.
I didn't know Petya lived at the Imperial. He didn't mention it when I saw him at the funeral.
Yeah, we've only seen him once.
Says he's more comfortable that way. Closer to his friends. You know, I'd like to be more in touch with him.
You're not very close?
Since losing Helena, it's been up and down between us. My work kept me from devoting enough attention to him. Maybe I was too lenient with him.
Who is the guy who died?
Ludwig Krajewski. He and Petya were from two different worlds. You know, the Krajewskis are... they're not wealthy.
There's nothing wrong with that, but how did he and Petya meet?
That you'll have to ask my son.
Ludwig's dead. Ludwig Krajewski was killed at the Imperial Hotel. His family is reportedly already being pestered by the press. Seeking comment on the incident, I should pay them a visit if I want to learn more. Ask for the expects from you.
And what role exactly am I here to play, Uncle?
Do what you do best. Use your powers to find out how Ludwig's death is connected to Petya.
Yeah, and then we're gonna have to lie.
With all due respect to Stasio, I don't want to make the same mistake judging my only son as he did. I want to know the truth, whatever it is. And those Krajewskis. I know the press is trying to contact them. I fear that without your help, they might publish something untrue.
I'll go see Peter. And where can the Krajewskis be found?
They live in a courtyard-facing apartment of a tenement house near the Imperial.
I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. Thank you. Go. I stay here for a while.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna talk to him first. I think that's smarter.
Hello. Mr. Shulsky, hello. Shall I inform the authorities and hospitals, or shall I wait? Your last visit has become somewhat of a legend.
Oh, really?
This time it'll be quiet, I promise. I'm here to see Pyotr Voronin.
Is
We
Master
shouldn't promise
Voronin
that.
moving out by any chance?
Never mind. Where can I find our pest?
Room 213, second floor. You've been there already.
It's the same room. No, it isn't. Yeah, it's the big room. What? All these people? What are you all doing?
So, same thing tonight, gentlemen?
You
bet.
I'll get some cognac. It will help relax the atmosphere.
So, same thing tonight, gentlemen?
You bet. Who's this guy?
It's just my cousin. Hello, Victor. Meet Thomas and Franz. Did you miss me?
Say you need to talk.
I'd like to have a word with you. I've heard you're in trouble.
It was Papa who sent you, wasn't it? I told him to stay out of this. Thomas, Franz, show my cousin the door.
Are you kidding me? Really? What? Let's see. Can we disable this? We can. Penance. Old wound. But this will probably kill him. Yeah. Yeah. One-shot. I didn't do anything. 11. Ja, det should be it, maybe. No? £5.
As you can see, I can be stubborn.
Congratulations. Franz and Thomas are tough customers. Well, speak up. I don't have all day.
Oh my god, we're still missing something here. Ask about his version of the story.
What happened that night, from your point of view?
Thanks, cousin. It's hard for me to talk about it. He was my friend. We were having fun. Whiskey, cigars, and other amusements.
I mean, maybe there was
Ludwig
an
got drunk
accident.
and went out on the balcony. He yelled something about wanting to get higher, even higher. And then there was a scream and a shriek from down below. I stepped out onto the balcony and Ludwig, he was down there, dead.
Ask how he would solve it.
How do you want to end it? Your friend is dead. He was someone's son.
Yes, the Krajewskis. I know they're poor, but I can help them with that.
They say the press is interested in them.
I've heard. I'm not worried about myself, but it may damage Papa's reputation. And it could take a toll on the Krajewskis too. I want to protect them. Money is no object.
Oh my god. Like, what are we missing here?
Let me take a look around.
As you wish.
I mean, maybe there's something in here. Please have some clues here that we can read. Balcony, okay. Men's shoes. Shoes are arranged in a neat row in front of the balustrade. The soles emanate with shaky excitement. One step on the balustrade, one step toward new life. The man was filled with joy. He would be able to provide a better life for his beloved and his family. He had just signed a document, so everything was on paper. Hairpin lost on a hotel balcony. She had wanted to fix her hair, her fingers suddenly became stiff and her body was seized by a spasm. The metal pin was electrified with terror. The second that destroyed 2 lives imprinted itself on the small ornament, turning it into an artifact of pain. Nothing else? Yeah. Lock, stock and barrel matchbox. The package is drenched. It's hardly possible to make out the name of the bar. The box still bears a trace of warmth. A break at work, a small flame lights a cigarette, a small flicker of hope glows in the soul. The waitress drifts off into a dream world and she sees herself in a white dress and veil, with her head held high, veiled at last. She is familiar, a scared person. The hotel tragedy. So at the time of Ludwig's death, someone else was on the balcony, a witness, a woman, most likely a waitress from the Lock, Stock and Barrel bar. That's another bar that we haven't been to that one. I think. Let's talk to him again.
Do you need anything else?
We don't have anything else.
Let me take a look around.
As you wish.
Right. Can we leave? Let's follow this track here and see where it takes us. Okay, so it took us to the bar. Chris's apron. An apron with the name Christina embroidered on it. Warmth and love twist between the arches of the embroidered letters. A woman embroidered them, contemplating her beloved, waiting for her at home. The chill of the back room permeates her bones. The memory of tender touch and loving eyes wraps around her toes like a fluffy blanket. Hannah's apron. An apron with the name Hannah embroidered on it. Tension is another thread in the linen fabric of the apron. Nervous impulses run through the material, being so close to the body, has taken over the stress pulsating from the violent movements of his owner. A tear on the apron. It seems that Hannah is the witness I'm looking for. Okay. That was easy.
Beer?
Mock him and order champagne for us. Let's do that.
Have you got juglar?
I've got beer.
You can ask if they have are.
Thank you for the beer,
Being
but
sort of troll here.
I'd like a dollop of Warsaw caviar. Did the Sturgeons have plenty to give this year?
I'm a bartender, not a fisherman. Beer?
I'd like to ask about Hanya.
Hey, Zdenek! There's a stalker here.
Oh, come on, man.
Hanya. Grab your buddies and get them to stop
Oh,
bothering her.
no. Okay. Who's a heavy hitter? Like you? Wait. We could try to slow you, I guess. No. Wait. They seem pretty weak. No, wait. Don't do that. that. But can we KO both of them like at this in the same turn? I don't know. Yeah. I don't want to do that. I really don't want to do that. Okay. We have this. Yeah, so we can do... do that. GG.
What's going on here? I've just come to work to find all this hustle and bustle.
But
The
it's not
boss
my
said you
fault,
asked about me.
lady.
What is it?
Miss Hanya, I'm Victor. The guy fell off a balcony at the Imperial Hotel. You were there when Ludwig died, weren't you?
I remember no such thing. If these drunks
You're
here were
lying.
still standing straight, you'd be sorry. Leave me alone.
Alright, so she's gonna be a problem. And brushes me off. I'll talk about Ludwig and the event at the hotel. Do we have here? Postcard. A postcard from Lodz sent Love Ludwig. The woman sees Ludwig's signature and recalls an identical one that dreaded document. The letters seem to detach themselves from the paper and circle overhead like vultures. Every glance at the tragic contract causes panic, so the woman persists in her impotence, unable to make a move. The mystery of the fateful evening. Ludwig assigned some sort of document before he died, and Hanya, the waitress, knows where it is. A sense she would like to be rid of it and get everything over with. I just had to work on her a little bit.
Once again, I don't know anything.
At least we have D3. Otherwise we would be in a real pickle. Quite Hannah's hesitation and have her hand over the contract.
Holding onto that contract weighs heavily on you. It's unbearable, isn't it? It causes you great pain. Your misery will disappear if you give it to me. You will get your peace, I promise.
I can't take it anymore. I can't. It reminds me of what I don't want to remember. I'll give it to you.
Mm-hmm.
Here, their contract.
Thank you.
Ask why she hasn't destroyed the contract.
Why didn't you get rid of the contract? You could have destroyed it.
I wanted to, but I was afraid Pietia would send someone after me to save himself. The contract is proof of his guilt.
Oh, so it was
my idea
murder?
for them to sign it. The Krajewskis could use some money. We could have gotten married, gotten away. It doesn't matter now. Take it.
Ask what really happened.
Tell me, what really happened that day?
Ludwig and Pietia were both drunk and made a bet. If Ludwig walked on a railing, Pietia would pay him. A lot. Ludwig was confident. He teetered, and...
I'll be going.
Anya, quit chatting. There's beer to be sold.
What?
I hope you'll use this contract wisely.
I don't get it.
What do you mean?
Pietia deserves to suffer after what he did.
So did they actually push him or what? Even if it was a bet and he just fell, what? How is that his fault? That's just an accident in that case. I don't understand this. How far is it? Where the hell are we going? Oh.
Nobody's home?
They are. They just won't answer the door. Tobias Fagin, the Warsaw Courier.
Maybe they want to mourn their son in peace rather than talk to the press.
What are you looking for here?
Information. But I think my methods are more effective.
Then maybe I will leave, and later you can share something. Deal?
I don't think that is a good idea. I mean, he's from the press, so he's gonna tell everybody no, we can't do that. If it had been just an ordinary person, maybe we could have just exchanged information, but no.
I've got a better idea. You get lost, and I won't knock your teeth out.
A subtle suggestion, Mr. Man with the book. Fine, I'm going.
Yeah, we'll probably see him again.
You chased him away? Glory be. Thank you. Please, come in before he gets back. Let me at least offer you some tea.
Thaumaturge never fails me. There is something here.
Mine tree, of course. Broken plate, pieces of broken plate lying on the kitchen floor. Every shard of the plate tossed with fury radiates with a sense of injustice. A lifetime of hard work, taking care of his family. He didn't deserve such immense suffering. Sharp shards feel stuck in the throat and throttle with each heartbeat. Photo of a young woman. The photo shows a young woman posing in a photography studio. A look frozen in time, a love portrayed with a rich man's money. A piece of delight cropped to fit the frame. The paper reflects the light and thoughts of the blood wrapped around the photograph like the halo around the head of a saint. Crumpled bill, a high medical bill and an annotation of death. Amounts keep appearing on more and more pieces of paper, written as dead strings of digits. The paper has been crumbled up by bare hands with the corn warped by wet tears. Helplessness and despair passed through the heart in waves, each one more dizzying. Treasure from Sigmund Krajewski. That's the dad, I guess. But will we be able to solve this? Well, we can't pick up this clue. Because we couldn't solve like the horses quest. The horses in the sky one.
Come in. Would you like some tea? My name's Krajewski. Zygmunt.
Viktor Szulski, thank you. Maybe later. I have a question.
Is it about Ludwig? Since you brushed that news hound off. All right. Ask away.
Ask about the journalist.
Do you get invaded by the press often?
Not a day passes without someone knocking at the door, sniffing around, reopening wounds, looking for a scoop. But each one of them also promises money. We're not wealthy, and after Ludwig's death, we have even less.
You could use some money now.
Sure, but I really don't know what I could tell the news hounds.
That's enough.
Ask about the fun items. Say what happened to Ludwig. Ask about Ludwig and Peria. I mean, this is a star option, so we're gonna start up with this one.
Can I ask you about Ludwig's belongings?
You've looked around by now?
Ask about the photograph.
I found a photo of a young woman. Who is she?
This is Hannah, Ludwig's sweetheart. They had been seeing each other for a while. She was here not long ago, after what happened.
Ask about the bill.
I've seen the doctor's bill.
I think this is trash.
That's enough.
Say what happened to Ludwig. I mean, we can't do that, right? Ask about Ludwig and Petia, because we're trying to protect Petia, right?
Did Ludwig live here with you?
Not much recently. Pietia kept inviting him to all kinds of places. Parties, dances, horse racing.
Did it happen often?
What? Pietia's invitations? Yes. I would tell him Ruskies were not appropriate company for him.
Perhaps Ludwig was impressed with it all.
You bet. But if you ask me, Pietia was using Ludwig so that others would admire him for spending time with a poor man. So, there you have it.
That's enough.
Petia's purpose. According to Sigmund, Petia used his relationship with the poor Ludwig to build up his image. This is a tricky one. Like, I really don't know. Let's see if we can bribe him.
Mr. Krajewski, is there a sum of money that could, at least to some extent, make up for the loss of Ludwig?
No money can undo what happened.
But it might solve other problems. I will insist.
One more thing.
That's enough. Goodbye.
I don't know. Oh, wait, we can follow his thoughts? Okay. You know what? Okay.
Mr. WS, what's the hurry? You didn't introduce yourself, but I have my own ways of getting to the truth. WS. Viktor Szulski. Are you one of those Szulskis? Stanisław's son?
No. What do you want?
I know. You told me to go away, but you know what the press is like. So, what have you found out?
Look at that. 2 red options that are crossed out. Put Tobias off.
My mind is clouded today. My memory is failing.
Are all temperamancers like that? In that case, until next time, Mr. W.
I was thinking, like, I wonder if we have like waited too long with the main quest. If that is, I mean, listen. This is the main quest, and we haven't been doing a main quest in like, I think 3 episodes now. I think. Maybe if we had done this one, that would have given us a Salvatore, like, for the mind. Maybe. But at this point, we can as well just, like, finish all this sad stuff before we move on. Because, like, we're almost done with them anyway. If we can, like, the ones that we can finish. A candle is burning slowly on an improvised altar dedicated to Ludwig. The flame hisses treacherously. Grief over the death of a child abides and slowly sucks the blood, especially at night when Maria's raspy breathing can also be heard. Sigmund knows that he will place a second candle on the altar soon, and then his heart will shatter into a million pieces. The Krajewski family. The Krajewskis are in a difficult situation. Ludwig is died, which has worsened the already seriously ill Maria's condition. Medical costs are too high for Sigmund to bear. I think it will work to bribe him. Yeah, it's gonna work.
What now, sir?
With manipulation. Break through Sigmund's stubbornness to make him accept the money. Hard one.
You want justice for your son, but your wife is dying. You have no choice. That's why you will take the money I'm offering.
I'll accept the money.
And you won't tell anyone about it, especially the press.
No one.
Okay. So, is that it, maybe? We're gonna have to lie to him, I guess. If we want the trophy. Oh, it's in here. There's lots of stuff here. I found a letter. Dear investigating judge, in response to your inquiry regarding progress in the fisherman case, I can inform you that there is none. It is handled by our man Pelowin, and so far without much success. Fortunately, the motors are limited to poisle where expendable human elements are implanted. Yours sincerely, Yegor Maciek. Unfinished document. Dear Mr. Maciek, I have no idea in what circumstances you have lost your moral fiber, but I suggest you find it as quickly as you can. Expendable human elements. Do you have no shame? There is a murderer on the prowl in Povishal who is killing people in a particularly violent and terrifying manner. And you try to comfort me by saying it is no harm because the victims are poor. Perhaps your high salary has made you lose your mind. Maybe I should put some strings to lower it. What do you say to that, maybe? Evaluation, Sergeant Karras. When someone asks me about Sergeant Karras' work, there's only one word that comes to my mind: farce. Even aside from that embarrassing arms shipment robbery, I must say that Karras is an absolute dilettante and a disgrace to our forces. He is the kind of man who uses his elbow to stir soup. That is all I have to say about it.
Hello, Uncle.
Oh, wait! Before I forget, you rascal. You didn't confess to your uncle that you recently visited our cells.
I thought you were the one who had me released.
What? Nonsense!
Oh, it wasn't him!
You need to promise it was the last time, you got it? What brings you here?
What? Who was it then? Ask how he is.
So what's new, Uncle?
Crime the underworld, as usual, thanks.
We need to talk about Pietia.
Great. Yes, you know what? Let's start walking again. It's kind of stuffy here, you know. And on the bench, I'll be able to think straight about what you're saying. Well, shoot, boy. No matter how much it hurts.
Yeah. So we had to cover for Pietia to get a trophy. We had to.
Ludwig was killed by his own stupidity. He got drunk and started prancing on the ledge. Pietia didn't have anything to do with it.
So, the guy just slipped?
So I mean, that is the impression that I got anyway. Like, unless I must have missed something.
I feel sorry for the Krajewskis. No parent should bury their child.
Yeah, there it is. Liar, liar. Say you bribed the Krajewskis. Should we say that?
En parlant de Krajewskis, they agreed on a deal.
What deal? What did you do? Did you pay for their silence?
Actually, it was Pietia.
My son?
Oh, we probably shouldn't have said that. I mean, we got a trophy at least.
That's all.
Thank you for taking care of that matter. I know you wouldn't lie to me.
Yeah.
I believe that if your younger self had that kind of support, your life could have been different.
Tell me, what will happen to Pietia now?
What do you mean? He paid the price by losing a friend. May that be a lesson for him. I will have to talk with him about what money shouldn't be used for. And you should remember it too, boy.
But Uncle, otherwise they could go to the press.
Maybe so, Victor. But I thought you knew better. It's getting late. I'll take a walk.
We shouldn't have told him that.
Good night.
Good night, Uncle.
The price of friendship. Well, we're gonna have to call it here for this episode. It feels like we didn't achieve as much in this one, but I mean, we did get the secrets done, and we did get this one done, so it's something. So yeah, if you like this, please leave a like and a comment and subscribe if you will, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.